She's left the keep.
Zurück bei Mira.
Search the area.
Wir müssen zum Köhler gelangen.
Lady Mira!
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Bye bye.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're
Vertraue
clever, Mira.
niemandem.
Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Ja.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Nice.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The White Hills don't understand ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the Forresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Das werden wir sehen. Dieses Mal nicht. Hoffentlich. Au.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mirror. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Allein. Kopf hoch. Bald ist er ab. Schade.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Knew it.
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealoden Mopre Befastan.
Es geht los. Ich habe nicht vor zu sterben. Garrett steht einfach nur da und tut gar nichts. Ah, jetzt geht's los. Oh je. Egal, wir schaffen das. Jetzt solltest du das nicht tun, mein Lieber. Danke. No, 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 no. Nicht das Bärli. Ist das Finn?
Oh Gott! Finn!
Oh, scheiße. Warum habt ihr ihn nicht verbrannt? Yummy. Komm schon. Okay, wir haben nicht viel Zeit. Es tut mir leid, Finn. Aber ich glaube, er wäre so oder so gestorben. Ob nun hier oder in der schwarzen Festung. Willkommen zurück.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Aber er hat schöne blaue Augen. Oh, es tut mir so leid.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Das glaube ich. Vor allem verbrennendes
Did you see
Haar.
what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bison.
Was zur Hölle?
You're losing control.
Ich würde sagen, die Kollegen haben keine Persönlichkeit.
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Oh, ich will ihn kuscheln.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
No. That's not why I'm here. Lord Gregor told me the North Grove can never be lost.
And if he were still alive, he'd tell you Ironrath can never be lost. Family's more important than this. I know what my father said, but he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Das schreit alles so sehr nach einem zweiten Part.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Ihr gehört doch selbst zum freien Volk, oder nicht? Okay, es ist soweit. Ja, ich erinnere mich hieran und ich habe fast das Gefühl, dass da hinten Sarah sein könnte. Gut, wir sind jetzt also im Kerker angekommen und ich weiß noch ganz genau, dass wir an dieser Stelle Mira verlieren können. Ich war einfach stur genug und naja. Lecker!
Oh, disgusting.
Herzchen, du musst in den Eimer treffen, nicht außenrum. Ratten, schön.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Ja, und die haben bestimmt auch Hunger. Ich würde mich nicht wundern, wenn die hier ein bisschen an den Gefangenen knabbern würden.
Oh, looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Hey, hier ist wenigstens ein bisschen Farbe. Wow.
Oh God. Those are human teeth.
Bestimmt von Kindern. Das waren bestimmt einfach nur Kleinkinder, die hier ihre Zähne verloren haben. Versuchen wir es positiv zu sehen, huh?
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Ja, als Waffe zum Beispiel. Nimm sie auf. Gut. Und dann gucken wir mal, denn ich glaube wirklich, dass ich eben Sarah gehört habe. Mal gucken.
Jailer, please,
Shut it!
please come here.
Das ist nicht Sarah. Ich dachte schon.
I wonder what she's done.
Frag sie doch einfach.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Well, tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me. Ugh, bastard!
Okay.
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
Ja, sie will
You
halt
can
gerade
leave
alles
the
tun.
judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
Oh Gott.
I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
In Essos, they greet each other with the words, "All men must die." If today is our day, then we should pray for the gods to judge us gently. If today is our day.
Aha. Jetzt kommt unsere letzte Chance.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Dieses Mal darf ich es nicht vermasseln. Auch
Father,
wenn er
I
ein
pray
Arsch
to you,
ist.
Judge me softly for my sins. Mother, I pray to you. Blanket me with your grace.
I found the gods at last.
They can't help you now.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira.
Da hat er recht.
Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Es kann einen Ausweg geben. Wir können etwas dagegen tun. Aber lebend sind wir mehr wert als tot.
Can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira.
Richtig.
One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Aber Tom...
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Oh, verdammt! Ich bin gerade wirklich gewillt, Nein zu sagen.
Mira, what do you say?
Ich habe schon einmal Nein gesagt. Als ich Nein gesagt habe, ist sie getötet worden. Aber lebend ist sie mehr wert als tot. Und das habe ich mittlerweile begriffen. Und sie kann etwas ändern. Also nehme ich jetzt die erste Antwort.
Good.
So kann sie wenigstens etwas ausrichten, oder?